Hey fellow beauty finders, this is Matthias Allen. Thanks so much for clicking on my new video. So today I want to go over exactly how to do the perfect wedding consultation. You know, it's very important to talk to your client and find out what their likes and dislikes are. And in this step-by-step consultation wedding video, I'm going to show you exactly what kind of questions to ask to find out how your bride wants to look on her special day. Okay, so I am standing here with my good friend and client Asta, who is getting married coming up very, very soon, and we're going to talk about consultation. We're going to teach my YouTube followers who are makeup artists how to do a really good consultation. So you're going to witness that right now, so stay tuned. All right, so Asta, so we're about to do a wedding consultation. I'm about to do your makeup, and it's very important for me to find out from you what your likes and dislikes are, what kind of makeup you are used to wearing, not wearing, what kind of actresses, maybe celebrities that you aspire to look like. I personally like to use celebrities and actresses because they are generally well known throughout the world. So people, you know, if you say, do you want to look like Kim Kardashian or do you want to look like Nicole Kidman or Angelina Jolie? Like, those are people and personalities that I think we can relate to because we all know what they look like. So tell me a little bit about yourself and about your wedding.
Hi, hello. A little tanner skin, so I don't like having like a mask on. So just like, and I don't like, actually I choose, probably it's not a good idea, but I choose darker tone instead of lighter. It just, I don't know. Just,
you'd rather be bronze than pale.
Than pale.
Okay,
yeah.
Good to know. So you got to keep that in mind. Yes, okay.
Yeah, and what I like, when I do makeup, eyes is everything for me. Like, I don't really care about my lips. Like, all I do, smackers. That's it. Just like lips.
See, perfect. That is exactly what you need to find out from your client. You need to find out what is the most important feature. Is it their eyes? Is it their lips? Is it the contour? Is it the foundation? Like, what's the most important thing? Okay, so what I just heard from my client, Asta, is that number one, she likes to be tanner than paler, right? So you have to keep that in mind. I'm going to ask a question about that, though, going forward, which I'll get to in a second. The next thing I heard was that, you know, she really wants her eyes to stand out. So that tells me, you know, false eyelashes, black eyeliner, like maybe even smoky. I'll get to some more questions pertaining to that coming up. And then lips. She doesn't care about like the perfect red lipstick or the perfect nude beigey lip liner with a light soft beat. She just wants a good lip that's gonna look presentable and go with the eyes, because it's all about the eyes, right? Okay, perfect. So those are good things for me to know. I want to kind of like decipher exactly what kind of a look she wants to go for. So I touched upon how I like to ask about celebrities and red carpet looks. So what I like to use is my iPad, and I like to go to Pinterest. Now, Pinterest is a great app and tool because it will give you exactly what it is that you're looking for, so that you, like, and your client can go visually through some pictures and decide what looks best. So I'm going to go into my Pinterest app and I'm going to put bridal makeup. So by going to Pinterest and pushing bridal makeup, you can go and start looking through so many different images of different makeup looks and different hair looks, and we can decide, does she want something extremely smoky or does she want something a little bit more clean and natural? And so by using Pinterest, which is a visual reference for you to see how smoky of an eye or how light of a skin do we want to do, Pinterest is a great way for you to sit with your client and kind of decipher exactly what kind of a look we want to do. So when you're looking at this smoky eye, for instance, do we like the shimmer of that, or do we think that looks a little too disco dramatic?
Too disco dramatic,
Got
which
it.
I don't mind dramatic, but I think shimmer is not for the wedding.
Okay, so not shimmer for the wedding. So would you like to keep it completely matte then?
I love these.
So she's looking at a picture where it's very dark in the outer corner and it's all matte, so there's not a lot of shimmer and shine. Now, what about something like that?
I love that.
That looks similar
Absolutely
to that,
gorgeous.
except there's maybe a little bit more light on the lid there than there is there. But you really like that dramatic,
I love that.
smoky out there? Okay. What about this liner? Do you like this much liner underneath? Do you want to be that dramatic, or does that look a little heavy for you?
A little heavy.
Okay, good. Me too. It looks a little heavy to me too for underneath. what I like to really ask too is like, what colors are in your wedding? It's very important, I feel, to find out. Obviously, the bridal dress is going to be white, so we know we're going with a white dress. But what color are the bridesmaids' dresses?
Pink.
Okay, so the bridesmaids' dresses are pink. Now, are they like a fuchsia pink or a very, very light, kind of like an Easter egg?
Very light.
Okay, so very, very light pink. Now, are there any other colors in the flowers besides pink? Like, is there like a burgundy mixed with the pink, or is it more of like an orange with pink? Like, are there any other tones besides white and pink in this wedding?
Orange.
Oh, okay, beautiful. I love it. So definitely it is going to be like a cross between like that beautiful cantaloupe orange and then that really light baby pink. So I can kind of go either way with the whole makeup look. I can either do warm tones or I can do cool tones. I just want to then find out what, you know, her preference would be. In my mind, I would think, well, if all the bridesmaids are wearing pink dresses, I probably, in my opinion, would not want to do pink lips on everybody, because doing pink lips on everyone and the bride with the pink dresses is going to be like a cotton candy festival. And I don't want to make her look like she's going to a cotton candy festival. So I would probably venture to say I'm going to do something more nude and kind of like spicy, cinnamon, nutmeggy on the lips, because it's going to tone and kind of be a little bit more complimentary with all the pink that's happening in the bridesmaids' dresses. So I'm probably going to want to do a smoky eye with maybe a nude, kind of warm peachy lip. Now, she's already said that she doesn't, you know, want to do too much lips. It's not about the lip, it's about the eye. And I don't want to do a pink lip to go with the smoky eye, because all the bridesmaids' dresses are pink. So it's going to be too much pink, too much cotton candy, I think, too young. So I'm going to do a more sophisticated nude warm lip to go with that smoky eye. Okay, so I think we're ready to go, right? I think we're ready to get started. That's the consultation. So stay tuned for a link to the next part of this amazing transformation, and thanks for watching. So I hope you guys learned a lot of new tips and tricks in my Monday Makeup Chat vlog today. I would love to hear your comments and thoughts, so please leave them down below and click the thumbs up tab if you enjoyed this video, which I really hope you did. I would also love for you to follow me on all social media at Mathias4makeup. You can find me on Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, Twitter, even Periscope, where I'm doing live feeds. I would also love for you guys to stay here on my channel and check out one of these other two videos where I showed you some other incredible makeup tips and tricks. As always, I thank you for watching. I enjoy you coming back every single week for one of my 3 demos. And please, please, please let me know what your thoughts are down below, and don't forget to subscribe.